Everyone walked past him in the freezing rain. They thought he was just another beggar. But one small boy stopped. And that single moment changed the future of an entire city. Cloud with rain. The rain fell hard that night, cold and sharp, soaking everything it touched. The city lights blurred through the water on the roads, and people rushed by, heads down, trying to escape the storm. Near a closed subway entrance, a man sat on the wet ground. His clothes were ripped. His shoes had holes. His hands shook as he hugged his knees to stay warm. No one looked at him. To the world, he was invisible. Across the street, a woman named Isla Noor walked quickly, holding her 8-year-old son Zane's hand. Isla worked 2 jobs and life was already heavy on her shoulders. She didn't have time to stop. She didn't have extra money. She barely had enough strength for herself. Then Zane stopped. "Mama," his voice was small but serious. "Why is that uncle sleeping in the rain?" Isla followed his eyes and felt a tight pain in her chest. "He doesn't have a home, Beta," she said softly. Zane pulled his hand free. "But Mama, if we don't help him, he might die." Those words hit her harder than the rain. People passed them. Cars splashed water. Time moved on. But Isla couldn't. She walked back. The man looked up slowly, fear in his eyes, ready to be chased away like always. "I'm not here to hurt you," Isla said gently. "Please, can you stand?" He tried. He collapsed. That's when she knew this wasn't kindness. This was life or death. With effort and help from a shop guard, she got him into a taxi and took him home. Her small apartment, her only safe space, now shared with a stranger. His name was Ryan Malik. For days, Ryan barely spoke. Fever burned through him. Nightmares woke him screaming. Zane would quietly bring him water or cover him with a blanket. Slowly, the truth came out. Ryan was not always homeless. He was once a civil engineer, working on bridges and roads. But a false accusation at work ruined him. His company fired him. His friends disappeared. Court cases drained his savings. Depression swallowed him whole. The streets finished what life started. Isla didn't fix his life. She didn't promise miracles. She only gave him time, food, and respect. Weeks passed. Ryan got stronger. He helped Zane with homework. Fixed broken things in the apartment. Cooked simple meals. He worked harder than anyone Isla had ever seen, not for money, but for dignity. One day, Ryan packed his small bag. "I can't stay," he said quietly. "You already gave me more than I deserve." Zane cried. Isla gave him a paper with a phone number. "If the world pushes you down again, don't disappear," she said. Ryan nodded and walked away. Years passed. Life went on. Zane grew taller. Isla grew tired. That rainy night became just a memory, or so they thought. Glowing Star: The Big Twist. 10 years later. The city gathered for a massive public event. A new bridge was opening, the largest project in the region. Media everywhere. Speeches. Applause. Isla and Zane stood in the crowd. Then the announcer spoke. "Today, we honor the man behind this project. Engineer Ryan Malik." Isla froze. Zane's heart raced. A confident man stepped forward, strong, calm, respected. It was him. Ryan told his story on stage. He spoke about failure. About losing everything. About a night when rain almost ended his life. Then his voice broke. "But a mother and her child didn't walk past me," he said. "They didn't see a beggar. They saw a human." He looked into the crowd. And found them. Tears fell freely as he walked down, standing in front of Isla and Zane. "You saved me," he said softly. "And everything I build is because of you." The bridge wasn't just concrete and steel. It was proof that kindness doesn't disappear. It returns multiplied. If this story touched your heart, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to Kindness Narratives. Sparkle's one small act can change a life. One child's heart can change the world. Backhand index pointing right. Tell us in the comments. Would you stop, or would you walk past?